If you have kidney problems, or even suspect that your kidneys aren't at their best, listen closely, because what I'm about to share could literally save your life. Many people turn to supplements, hoping to boost their health, but here's the shocking truth. Some of the most popular supplements on the market can actually accelerate kidney failure. They can overload your already struggling kidneys, silently pushing them towards serious damage before you even realize what's happening. And in some cases, the consequences can be devastating, leading to severe complications like stroke, heart attack, or even the need for emergency dialysis. That's why in today's video, we're exposing 9 common supplements that could be wrecking unhealthy kidneys. And more importantly, we'll show you safer, kidney-friendly alternatives to get the nutrients your body needs without putting your health at risk. Before we dive in, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps this life-saving content reach more people who need it. Now let's get into it. 1. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is often praised for its immune-boosting and antioxidant properties, but when it comes to kidney health, too much of it, especially from supplements, can do more harm than good. While vitamin C does play a role in protecting kidney function by reducing oxidative stress, the problem arises when it is consumed in excess, particularly in the form of synthetic ascorbic acid supplements. The kidneys are responsible for filtering out excess vitamin C, but when kidney function is already compromised, they struggle to remove it efficiently. This can lead to a dangerous buildup of a byproduct called oxalate, which can further damage the kidneys. Several studies have shown that high doses of vitamin C supplements can increase oxalate formation, which contributes to kidney stones and worsens kidney disease. A 2020 study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found that patients with impaired kidney function who took high doses of vitamin C had higher urinary oxalate levels, increasing their risk of kidney stones and kidney tissue damage. Another study in nephrology dialysis transplantation reported that in people with chronic kidney disease, excessive vitamin C supplementation led to increased oxidative stress rather than reducing it, which worsened inflammation and kidney function decline. This means that while vitamin C is beneficial in the right amounts, excessive synthetic vitamin C can overwhelm the kidneys and accelerate their deterioration. A much safer alternative is to get vitamin C from whole foods rather than synthetic supplements. Natural sources of vitamin C, such as lemons, bell peppers, strawberries, and kiwi, provide a balanced mix of antioxidants, fiber, and phytonutrients that help regulate absorption without overloading the kidneys. Lemons are particularly beneficial as they not only provide vitamin C, but also help alkalize the body, which can reduce the risk of kidney stones. Bell peppers are another excellent choice since they are packed with antioxidants and have lower potassium levels, making them a kidney-friendly option. 2. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often recommended for its powerful role in reducing inflammation and supporting kidney function, but many people have reported a considerable worsening of their kidney health after starting vitamin D supplementation. Thankfully, this issue doesn't stem from vitamin D itself, but rather from poor supplementation advice. Instead of taking vitamin D3 the right way, many people simply megadose on it without pairing it with vitamin K2. They do this because they've been told that vitamin D reduces inflammation and improves kidney function, which is true, but only if it's balanced properly. The problem is that vitamin D enhances calcium absorption, and if that calcium isn't directed to the right places, it can build up in the kidneys, leading to kidney stones and calcification of kidney tissue. This is why taking vitamin D3 alone can be harmful, especially for those with compromised kidney function. Make no mistake, vitamin D is incredibly important for kidney health, but it must be paired with vitamin K2, specifically the -7 Malawian Quatches form, in the right ratio. Vitamin K2's primary role is to direct calcium away from soft tissues like the kidneys and arteries and into the bones and teeth, where it belongs. Without enough K2, excess calcium absorbed due to high-dose vitamin D can contribute to kidney damage rather than help it. When it comes to vitamin D3, some researchers hypothesize that it's almost impossible to overdose as long as you pair it with the right amount of vitamin K2. Many people have reported seeing benefits from supplementing with high doses like 10,000 IUs, 20,000 IUs, and even 30,000 IUs, but only when taken alongside the proper ratio of vitamin K2. However, this is not medical advice. This is just something to be aware of. If you decide to take high doses of vitamin D3 while having kidney disease, always do so under the guidance of your healthcare provider. This simple but crucial step can make all the difference in protecting your kidney health while still reaping the benefits of vitamin D. 3. Protein powders. Protein powders are widely used for muscle building, weight loss, and general nutrition, but for individuals with kidney dysfunction, they can do more harm than good. While protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass and overall health, excessive protein intake, especially from supplements, can place a significant strain on already compromised kidneys. The kidneys are responsible for filtering waste products from protein metabolism, including urea, creatinine, and ammonia. When kidney function is impaired, these waste products can build up in the bloodstream, worsening kidney disease and increasing the risk of complications. Research has consistently shown that high protein intake accelerates kidney function decline in those with pre-existing kidney issues. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that individuals with chronic kidney disease who consumed high levels of protein experienced faster progression of kidney damage compared to those on a controlled protein intake. Another study in Kidney International reports revealed that excess dietary protein increases glomerular pressure and filtration rate, leading to long-term kidney stress and damage. The type of protein also matters. Many commercial protein powders, especially whey and casein-based formulas, contain high levels of phosphorus and nitrogen, both of which are difficult for weak kidneys to process. Excess phosphorus can lead to mineral imbalances, further damaging kidney function and increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease. Additionally, many protein powders contain artificial additives, preservatives, and heavy metals that can contribute to toxicity and oxidative stress in the kidneys. For individuals with kidney concerns, it is far safer to obtain protein from whole food sources that provide balanced nutrition without overloading the kidneys. Some kidney-friendly protein sources include eggs, lean poultry, fish, and plant-based proteins like lentils, in moderation for CKD patients. 4. Iron supplements. While people with kidney disease often suffer from anemia due to reduced erythropoietin (EPO) production, iron supplements are not something you want to take unless absolutely necessary. The reason is that excess iron can be highly toxic to the kidneys and other organs, especially in individuals with compromised kidney function. When iron levels exceed what the body can properly utilize, the excess iron builds up in tissues, leading to oxidative stress and inflammation. The kidneys, which are already struggling to filter out waste, can become further damaged by this oxidative stress. A study published in Clinical Kidney Journal found that excess iron supplementation in CKD patients was associated with increased oxidative injury and faster progression of kidney dysfunction. Another study in Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation reported that high doses of iron supplements led to endothelial dysfunction, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease, which is already a major concern for people with kidney disease. Additionally, not all iron supplements are created equal. Many over-the-counter iron supplements contain inorganic forms of iron, such as ferrous sulfate, which are poorly absorbed and can cause gastrointestinal distress, constipation, and even iron overload. Intravenous iron therapy is sometimes necessary for CKD patients with severe anemia, but this should only be done under medical supervision. Instead of blindly supplementing with iron, it's crucial to get iron levels tested first. If iron intake is necessary, it's much safer to obtain iron from whole food sources that are gentler on the kidneys. Iron-rich foods like grass-fed liver in small amounts, eggs, pumpkin seeds, and leafy greens can help maintain healthy iron levels without the risk of toxicity. Pairing iron-rich foods with vitamin C sources like bell peppers or lemons can also enhance absorption naturally, reducing the need for high-dose supplements. 5. Creatine. Creatine is one of the most popular supplements for muscle building, strength, and athletic performance, but for individuals with kidney disease, it can be a dangerous choice. While creatine itself isn't inherently harmful to healthy kidneys, it can put additional strain on already compromised kidneys and lead to misinterpretation of kidney function tests. Creatine is naturally found in the body and helps produce adenosine triphosphate, ADP, the main energy source for muscles. However, when creatine is broken down, it produces creatinine, a waste product that the kidneys filter out of the blood. Elevated creatinine levels are often used as a key marker of kidney function, and supplementing with creatine can artificially increase creatinine levels, making it difficult to assess whether kidney function is actually worsening. Research has shown that while creatine supplementation doesn't necessarily harm healthy kidneys, it may accelerate damage in those with pre-existing kidney disease. 6. Potassium supplements. Now, let's clear up a major misconception. Potassium is not the villain for kidneys like it is often made out to be. In fact, potassium is incredibly beneficial for overall health and can actually help protect the kidneys by lowering blood pressure, which reduces strain on them. Many people with early-stage kidney disease may even benefit from getting adequate potassium, as potassium deficiency itself can contribute to kidney damage. In most cases, it's individuals with advanced-stage chronic kidney disease who need to limit their potassium intake, not those in the earlier stages. So rather than fearing potassium, it's important to focus on getting the right amount based on your specific kidney health. However, in people with advanced kidney disease, potassium can quickly build up in the bloodstream, leading to a life-threatening condition called hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia occurs when blood potassium levels become too high, which can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, paralysis, and, in severe cases, sudden cardiac arrest. Research published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that patients with chronic kidney disease who had elevated potassium levels faced a significantly higher risk of hospitalization and death due to cardiovascular complications. For individuals with early-stage kidney disease, the key is getting potassium from whole foods rather than supplements because whole foods provide a balanced intake of nutrients that help regulate potassium absorption. If you need to watch your potassium intake, it's best to stick to kidney-friendly sources like apples, berries, cabbage, and carrots, which are lower in potassium but still provide essential vitamins and antioxidants. High potassium foods like bananas, oranges, potatoes, and spinach should be consumed in moderation based on your individual kidney function. 7. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is often praised for its antioxidant properties, but not all forms of vitamin E are safe for individuals with kidney disease. In particular, D-alpha tocopherol, the synthetic form of vitamin E found in many supplements, should be avoided by those with chronic kidney disease, CKD. Research suggests that synthetic vitamin E may contribute to increased oxidative stress and inflammation, which can worsen kidney function rather than protect it. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that high doses of synthetic vitamin E may not provide the same protective benefits as natural forms and could potentially interfere with kidney function in those with impaired renal health. Additionally, research in nephrology dialysis transplantation suggests that synthetic tocopherols may accumulate in the body due to reduced excretion in CKD patients, leading to an imbalance in antioxidant defense. However, there is a form of vitamin E that may actually be beneficial for kidney health, tocotrienols. Tocotrienols, a lesser-known but highly potent form of vitamin E, have been shown to provide anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that can specifically support kidney health. Studies indicate that tocotrienols may reduce oxidative stress, improve renal function, and even slow the progression of diabetic kidney disease. For individuals with kidney disease who still wish to take vitamin E, the best option is to opt for tocotrienols instead of synthetic D-alpha tocopherol. Always choose a high-quality tocotrienol supplement and consult your healthcare provider before adding it to your routine. 8. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for vision, immune function, and cell growth. But for people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, excess intake can be harmful. Since the kidneys help regulate vitamin A levels, reduced kidney function leads to a buildup of this fat-soluble vitamin in the body, increasing the risk of toxicity. Research in nephrology dialysis transplantation has shown that CKD patients often have elevated vitamin A levels even without supplementation, making additional intake unnecessary and potentially dangerous. Too much vitamin A can also weaken bones, increasing the risk of fractures. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that excessive vitamin A intake reduces bone mineral density, which is especially concerning for CKD patients who are already at risk of bone disease due to mineral imbalances. Additionally, high vitamin A levels can suppress immune function rather than enhance it. As shown in a Journal of Clinical Investigation study, making CKD patients more vulnerable to infections. For people with CKD, avoiding vitamin A supplements is crucial. Instead, it's best to get controlled amounts from whole foods like carrots and leafy greens, rather than risk the harmful effects of supplementation. Always consult a healthcare provider before making changes to vitamin intake. 9. Licorice root. Licorice root is a well-known herbal remedy with powerful anti-inflammatory and adrenal-supporting properties, but for individuals with kidney disease, it can be extremely dangerous. The main issue lies in its active compound, glycyrrhizin, which can cause severe potassium imbalances and increase blood pressure, both of which put immense stress on already compromised kidneys. When consumed in large amounts or over a prolonged period, glycyrrhizin interferes with the body's ability to regulate potassium levels, leading to a dangerous condition called hypokalemia, low potassium levels. This is particularly concerning for individuals with kidney disease, as their bodies are already struggling to maintain proper electrolyte balance. Low potassium levels can cause muscle weakness, irregular heartbeats, and even life-threatening cardiac complications. A study published in the Journal of Human Hypertension found that excessive licorice root consumption led to dangerously high blood pressure and kidney dysfunction, especially in those with pre-existing kidney issues. And lastly, understand that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as medical advice. Always work with a professional to find the safest approach for your health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with others who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.